For $25,000 in cash. Steve Ray, what is it?
That's the spirit.
I think so! All right. Good trade. For $25,000. 2 words. What is it?
Police Academy.
Yes!
Isabel Sanford. Gordon Jump. Andrea Evans. And Scott Holmes. All in a game that's just over their heads. And here's the master of the Blitz board, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Big John. Welcome to All-Star Blitz. Hello, stars. We are going to have a wonderful day today. Our current champion is a gentleman who was watching us on WPLG in Fort Lauderdale, visited California, said, I'm going to try out for the show, and here he is. He is a sales manager, owner of an employment agency. He likes video and still photography. Brother of the late Brian Piccolo, they based Brian's songs on. This is Don Piccolo. Nice to see you. Welcome back, Don.
Thank you.
Don has had 2 chances at the Blitz board, both times, but it's still worth $25,000. But you've won some. I think you won $1,250 in cash that the Stars have won for you, and you got to go to Toronto and have a vacation. See La Carrefour up there, and some, you know, just a nice vacation, just some nice things. Okay, we're meeting a new player, a very recent newlywed. Oh, July the 6th. Congratulations. Was it a big, lavish wedding?
Well, as big as we could afford.
All right. She is a court reporter. Mary Fleming, court reporter. Welcome. You're very pretty, Mary. You know how the game is played, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, for the folks who just joined us, you know, with the new time slot and everything. Oh, by the way, tell your neighbors if they're not aware that we have a new time slot all over the country, and half-hour later. Object for the players is to solve a puzzle by uncovering the clues on the 6 screens and figure out what is hidden there. Always a common expression or popular name, something we are all familiar with. First one to win 2 games wins the match. A prize you will love, worth over $2,900 in this particular game, and a chance at $25,000 in the Blitz Bonanza. Each celebrity is responsible for the column of stars just over their heads. This is Andrea's top, middle, and bottom. And when a box is surrounded by stars, isn't that dumb? You can earn a clue. All right. We show the home audience, but not the players, how many words are in the phrase, and we give you 4 free stars. They are yours. Mary, to start with, good luck, dear. Pick a star.
I would like to start with Scott Holmes in the middle, please.
We've all heard of Neanderthal man, but where was he first discovered, Neanderthal man?
North Africa.
North Africa.
I'll agree with that.
Over 100 years ago in Germany. In Germany. If you are incorrect, your opponent takes control. Don Piccolo.
And I'd like to go to Gordon Jump, please, at the top.
Can you inherit dandruff?
Well, it's one of the few things a poor man can leave his children.
So you say yes.
Certainly in my case, not here. No, absolutely not.
No, you can't inherit dandruff.
Right, and I agree with him.
Oh, yes, you can. It's often hereditary, so let's watch it here. I don't have it, thank the Lord. All right, you're in control again. The celebrities are shown a choice of answers and try to pick the one they think is correct. Unfortunately for Gordon and Don, that was incorrect, but very happily for Mary.
I will go with Isabel Sanford in the middle.
According to a survey of over 180,000 college freshmen, the greatest number of men want to be engineers. What do most women want to be?
School teachers?
School teachers.
I'm going to disagree.
Business executives.
Right.
Moving on. Here's the clue. What do you think? Want to take a chance?
I don't think so, not yet.
All right, pick a star.
I would like to go with Andrea Evans in the middle.
What does Ronald Reagan earn as president? How much a year?
$200,000 a year.
I disagree.
$200,000 a year, and all he can eat.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. You're in control, Don.
And I'd like to go with Andrea Evans at the top, please.
According to a recent study, my love, even though they dream they will, less than 10% of people actually do something with their first love. Their first love. Do what?
Marry them.
Marry them.
I will agree with her.
That's it. Could be for the first... Well, first of all, there are 2 available boxes up there. Don, what we offer you is the one that of your choice, the middle or the 3rd box on top.
Let's take the Let's take the middle. Let's go ahead and take
all right.
the middle, sure.
What do you think for the first game?
I'd like to try a guess at it.
It must be exact now.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
We have a commercial. 2 wrongs don't make, they make a left is what they do.
Jack Nicholson. Going South, a USA premier event. Sunday at 3 p.m. Getting there is half the fun.
Harry Fleming will start this game. We'll show our home audience how many words are in the phrase, give you the 4 free stars there. Come on, let's have a tie game, and that's what makes it so much fun here.
I would like to start with Andrea Evans in the middle.
If you are a member of the Baker Street Irregulars, what are you interested in?
Sherlock Holmes.
I'll agree.
That is correct. Continue, dear.
Okay. I would like to go with Scott Holmes at the top.
According to USA Today, about 125 college boys and girls get injured doing this at school each year. So they have to miss a few days of class. 125 each year. Injured doing what?
It's got to be cheerleading.
Cheerleading.
I'll agree.
Hooray! 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 Yeah. Okay, continue.
I would like to go with Scott Holmes in the middle, please.
According to child development experts, this is the best time to potty train your kid. When is that?
When he shows an interest in it.
I'll disagree.
No, when he's 2. Okay, here's the clue. Take a look. What do you think? Want to take a shot at it?
No, not yet.
Pick a star.
I'd like to go with Andrea Evans at the bottom, please.
If you're an average person, are you most likely to remember if a beautiful woman tells you that you're a jerk, or if a less attractive woman tells you you are a jerk? Likely to remember.
A beautiful one does.
A beautiful.
I'll disagree.
It's beautiful. You're in control. Would you like to take a guess?
No, I'll go ahead with
All
Andrea
right, here's
Evans.
the question, Andrea. London's famed Albert Hall is built in the shape of something. You would find normally the shape at a wedding. What is it?
An organ.
An organ.
I'll agree with it.
A wedding cake. You're back in control. You want to take a guess or a question?
I'll go with the question.
According to Amy Vanderbilt's everyday etiquette, what is the best way to tell the world your engagement is off?
Place a newspaper ad.
Place a newspaper ad.
I disagree.
No, you have your friends spread the word, and believe me, they'll spread the word. Here you go. What do you think?
I have to go on.
All right, pick a star.
All right, I will go with Gordon Jump. I'm sorry. Yes, Gordon Jump in the center. In the middle.
Women's clothing is often displayed on a mannequin. We know that. What do you call a mannequin that men's clothing is displayed on?
George Hamilton.
Still looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It's also a mannequin.
It's also a mannequin.
I'll agree with that.
No, it's a dummy. We are dummies. Yeah, you cut that out, you ladies in the audience. We're not dummies here. Like to take a guess or a question?
No, let's go with Gordon Jump,
Gordon,
please.
the thing that measures the magnitude of earthquakes is called the Richter scale, okay? Especially if you live in California, you know that. What do you call the thing that measures the force of wind?
The Beaufort scale.
The Beaufort scale.
And I will agree with that.
That is right. Take a look for the championship. What do you think?
Let's go ahead with Gordon up at the top, please.
In ancient Greece, what was your prize if you were a winner in the Olympics?
An olive crown.
An olive crown.
Yeah.
I will agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Made of olive, crown.
I would like to take a guess at it.
Must be exact, remember?
A blessing in disguise.
No dowry, Mary. No dowry. Doggone it.
okay. I
Well,
had
we
fun.
congratulate you
Thank you.
and have a happy and fruitful marriage, and we have some nice party gifts for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All righty.
Good luck.
Done. You've won the following. Let's take a look here.
A miniature painting by Yoram Gill, hand-painted, one-of-a-kind piece of art set in genuine Victorian swivel brooch, combined with antique box chain from Yoram Gill. and so you can further appreciate art at its best. We're sending you and a guest on a wonderful evening out. First, you'll stay for a gourmet Italian dinner at one of San Clemente's finest restaurants, Andrino's, the king of fettuccine. Then you'll be guests at Laguna Beach's renowned Festival of Arts, pageant of the masters combining art with talent in a one-of-a-kind fabulous show. An evening out to remember. It's an art lover's prize valued at over $2,900.
I have been to the Laguna Art Festival many, many times, and that is one of the things you don't want to miss. You'll have a wonderful time down there. We are going to have a commercial. We're going to return. This will be your third shot at $25,000.
My dad and I never agree. But when I was ready for a MasterCard, I looked for the things he would. Lower interest rates and a big credit line. And I got the Manufacturers Hanover MasterCard.
I wanted even more credit and benefits, so I chose the Grand Elite MasterCard. Manufactured.
I would like to just explain something. People ask, how does it get to 25,000? We started at 10, then to 15. You had a shot at 20, and then went to 25, and you missed it. It's your third shot.
Third shot.
We only have 4 times. You know?
That's it,
Let's
I know.
end it right
Let's
here.
end it
Let's
right
get
here.
the money and just play all over again,
We'll just
okay?
have some fun.
4 spins, 2
Okay.
words. If you land on a box that's occupied, it's a wasted spin. The stars play along with you. In fact, they've won you $1,250. 2 words. Go get them there,
let's
Don.
go.
Don
Let's take the
Piccolo.
whole thing. Go ahead, baby, go. Let's take any good one up there. Any good one. Let's go. We'll
Top
take
left
anything.
would be
Top
a good
left is
start.
a good
Get up
start.
there.
Come on.
That's okay.
All right,
That's a
we'll
good
take that
one.
top center.
All right.
Top
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Let's go. Top
Good
left. Come on.
Get off of that.
Come on.
Get off of that. Get off of that. All right.
Okay. All right.
Go get her. Whoa.
Come
Whoa. Come on.
Come on,
All
baby.
right.
Let's go
All
down
right.
the bottom
Top
a little bit.
left.
Let's go.
Top
Come
center,
on. Come on.
center.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. All right. One more spin. Audience, be quiet. Be quiet. The audience
Come
thinks
on,
they
baby.
know. The audience thinks they know. Come on. Get to the
Come
left.
on. Let's go to the left. To the left. Left. Stay there.
All right. 10 seconds. 2 words.
All right.
For 25.
All right. All right. You want it now or 10 seconds?
No, I have to wait. I have to wait for the stars.
All right.
All right. Don Piccolo from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What do we got?
Sylvester Stallone! All right. All right.
Can you believe? If a Piccolo missed Stallone, hey! Whoa!
Oh,
We have a
it's
commercial. We'll go
fantastic.
back. All right.
In 1984, we introduced Dream Away, the incredible weight loss plan that helps burn away fat while you sleep. Well, now there is Advanced Dream Away, a new formulation that helps attack fat while the body rests and works even easier and faster.
Hey, Rocky. Hey, Rambo. All of our friends down at WPLG. Congratulations to all the folks down there, all of your friends. Good for you. Okay, let's meet a new player. From Northridge, California. Originally from California?
Yes.
A manufacturing representative whose interests include gardening and traveling. She, young men's fashion designing, that sort of thing. This beautiful young lady is Kay Burleson.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
All right. You know how the game is played. Let's show the home audience how many words are in the phrase, and our studio audience, they know. Our players don't. Give you 4 free stars there, Kay. Good luck, dear.
Okay, I'd like Gordon jump in the middle, please.
Ralph Nader referred to it, Gordon, Ralph Nader referred to it as the most dangerous household product in existence. What was he talking about?
His mother's meatloaf.
Food processor.
Food processor.
Oh, yeah.
I disagree.
Good for you. It's the lawnmower, the power lawnmower. Very
Yes.
dangerous. Continue. All right, Kay.
I'd like Isabel Sanford at the top, please.
You are running down a street in Italy, and a cop yells, "Piano, piano!" What does he want you to do?
Stop.
Stop.
I'll agree.
No, slow down. Now, you were just in Italy. Didn't anybody say piano, piano?
No one said piano to me. I'd have popped them one.
You're in control here, Don. We'll go back to an Isabel Sanford question. Sigmund Freud believed that this should soften, but not weaken a man. What? Soften, but not weaken.
A woman.
A woman.
I agree.
A woman should soften but not weaken. Yes. The clue is? Not much. Continue?
Yes, let's continue, please, with Andrea at the top.
Here's some advice on how to pick up a girl in Japan. Instead of asking what's your sign, it's popular these days to ask something else. What?
What's your mother's name?
What's your mother's name?
I'm going to disagree.
You know, the Japanese think that blood types reveal personality. They say, what's your blood type? Oh, really? You're an O. No kidding, I'm an A. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, continue.
Okay, let's stay with Andrea Evans in the middle, please.
What divides Norway and Sweden, Andrea?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They border on each other.
I will agree with that.
They border on each other, correct. Here's the clue.
I'd like to take a guess at it.
Okay, for the first game.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Woo! Let us clear the board. Don Piccolo is on a roll. Let's clear the board, show our home audience how many words are in the next phrase. Wow. Give you 4 free stars. Now, Kay, catch up.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like Scott Holmes at the bottom, please.
James Cagney had an unusual first job in the theater. What did he debut as?
I believe he played the back end of a horse.
The back end of a horse.
I'll agree.
No, he played a girl in a review called Every Sailor. He was a chorus girl. Yes, in control, Don.
Andrea Evans in the middle, please.
According to the Playboy Advisor, when should you tip a stewardess?
Never.
Never.
And I will agree with that.
I think it's against the rules. Here's the first clue. Well done.
No, let's continue on, please, with Andrea at the top.
What is the more common name for love apples?
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
I will disagree.
In the old days, they were thought to have an aphrodisiac. Yes, love apples are tomatoes. You are back in the game. Would you like to
Thank
take a guess?
goodness. Yes, I would like Scott Holmes at the top, please.
You're not guessing, or you're just a question.
Oh, no. Thank you.
You're using the drip technique. The drip technique, Scott. What are you doing?
Painting.
I'll agree.
I think Pollock was the one that was the first to become famous for it. Yes. Okay, when you drip, well, what do you think?
No guess yet.
Okay, dear.
I'd like Gordon Jump in the middle, please.
In Washington, who's famous for making animal noises when you call on the phone?
Secretary of State George Shultz.
He says George Shultz.
I'm sorry, would you repeat the
Sure,
question?
in Washington, who's famous for making animal noises when you call on the phone? He said our Secretary of State, George Shultz.
I'll agree.
Nope, he loves doing this for kids who call. I didn't know he had that great sense. Good for you, Teddy Kennedy. Would you like to take a guess, or would you like a question?
No, I'd like a question, please.
Gordon, where is a teenage girl most likely to get pregnant? In England, France, or the United States?
France.
France.
You know, I disagree with that.
Where would you think?
I would think the United States.
You would be correct, yes. Here's the clue. For the championship, a chance at $10,000. What do you think?
No, let's continue on. Let's try Gordon at the bottom, please. Gordon Jump at the bottom.
When attacked, who in the animal world is famous for running backwards and getting you with their behind?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
I will disagree with that.
What would you think?
I would think the skunk.
No, it's the porcupine. Here you go. Take a look. For the championship once again. And your fourth time?
No, let's try one more time, please. Let's go to Isabel Sanford, please, in the center.
According to surveys, when women started using the pill, this was the most common side effect. What was it?
A very busy social life. What was it again?
Okay, when women started using the pill, this was the most common side effect.
Weight gain.
Weight gain.
I will disagree.
Weight gain. You are in the game. First of all, you can take a guess if you'd like, or we'll go to an Isabel question. Do you think you know it?
No, I don't.
Okay, Isabel. According to Money Magazine, 2/3 of American families do not have something which they absolutely should have if they have children. What is it?
A whip. A will.
A will.
I'll agree.
And where there's a will, it could be a win. Let's take a look.
I'd like to take a guess.
For a tie game, Kay Burleson, what is it?
I never forget a face.
We have a commercial. We'll be back. Good match. All right.
As the Serendipity Singers, we travel over 100,000 miles a year.
That means Best Western.
And to us, what's Best Western?
It's an affordable vacation.
It's clean rooms and friendly people.
It's personal service and privacy.
It's convenient locations and quick reservation.
It's sleep just in time.
What is
astrology or numerology? Well, what happened the other day?
Well, a friend of mine said, try numerology.
We won't give you the date, though. Just say on a particular
He said,
day.
try numerology. And he said, on a particular date, he said, you're going to have great luck involving money. I don't know whether you're going to give it away. And I knew that wasn't going to happen because I didn't have any to give or receive it. And it was just
today.
right there. It's today. He said, today was going to be the day.
All righty. We're going to play the rubber game tomorrow. It'll be... the winner will go for $10,000. You have a total of $32,550. Yes.
That's fantastic.
That numerologist or astrologist knew. I want to thank the stars. Isabel, you were just awarded a doctorate
at Emerson College.
And now that's in Boston. In Boston,
yes. Mother's Day.
Congratulations to you. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Scott. Peter Marshall wishing you and yours a lovely day. And if you have a chance, join us here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Tappan. First with microwave cooking for the home. First again with browning. Since microwaves cook so fast, some foods don't have time to brown. So Tappan added a special browning element that gives you golden brown meringues, beautiful brown casseroles, juicy brown meats. So everything looks as good as it tastes. A delicious improvement.
All-Star Blitz is a Merrill Heater production.